If you made gains, you will fall into difficulties. One who's in love goes through many difficulties for his gains. These words were written by Atar. Recite me something from Atar.
Oh God, your blessing is the sea of knowledge. Only a drop of your blessing is enough for us.
In your path, those who lost their lives became great in the realm of love.
Please light my heart with your greatness, O God, and make my heart able and satisfied.
The yearning of reaching you is burning everyone. Don't burn everyone because of my separation from self.
You are reciting it from heart. I don't know Atar by heart. Should I recite Sana'i?
Go ahead.
You do not need to eat and sleep. You are free of doubts and similarities. You are free of faces and colors. You are free of flaws and faults. I can't describe you in any way because you cannot be comprehended. I can't speak of your likeness because you can't be comprehended in the mind.
We have two messengers here from Rokn ad-Din, from Aksikat and Halavad.
The Mongols have destroyed more than 7 cities and 30 towns, from the Chaganian to the Khobadiyon. After Bukhara and Samarkand, it will be Aksikat and Halavad which will burn in the flames of the Tartars.
It seems it's their tradition. Whichever city they attack, they make the youth do hard labor. They make them dig trenches and carry wood and stones around. The ones that are left, they simply behead and raze what's left of their houses.
It's quite astonishing to me that they haven't turned to Khwarazm yet. But what's even more astonishing to me is that Sultan Muhammad hasn't even sent any soldiers over there to stop the enemy. The number of Khwarazm soldiers are more. It doesn't make sense to me.
It is because there is infighting, Zakar Zakaria, between mother and son.
It really does astonish me the way that those who are in power can just simply stop caring about the people.
Well, you know, the people are just like stairs when it comes to kings and sultans, sir. Of course, you are an exception to this accusation.
You were being sarcastic, but the truth is I am not an exception, Sheikh Kamaluddin. I know myself. But even I have no idea of how it happens and which door it enters from. Does the writing say how many of Genghis's soldiers are coming toward the city? Does it say?
It says Genghis divided his army into 4 divisions before he reached Otrar. 3 divisions each have 70,000 men. They've been sent to Otrar, Jand and Khojand. And the greater part of the army is waiting to march towards Khwarazm.
This is someone else's story. It's nothing to do with us. What should concern us the most is that the Mongols have now reached all the way to Aksikat and Halavad. So in 3 or 4 more days they will have reached Tarmaz. And Tarmaz is not too far away from Balkh.
So what now, sir? What do we have to do?
What we're sure about from the things that we've seen and heard is that there is no victory when it comes to the Mongols.
So if I understand correctly from what you're telling me is that we should just leave the city to the Mongols and run away somewhere?
I'm sorry, but from what I've heard, they only use the young for labor.
Either way, surrendering to these people should not even be an option, in my opinion. In some of the cities, it's been said that there was no resistance. They even went to greet them with gifts, and still none of them was spared from Genghis's sword.
But for me, it's about confrontation. Outside of Balkh, on the way to the entrance of the city, not more than 6 kilometers away, there are 2 stone columns with valleys in between. I suppose you've seen them? There's a bridge going over them as well. We will soak the bridge with all the flammables we can find and wait on the other side in secret. And when the Mongol army appears and steps on the bridge, we will set it all on fire and send them straight to hell.
I'm afraid we will need weeks and weeks to plan and execute this plan, sir. We don't have any time left, sir. We should escape and try to save our own lives.
That's not true. Never in my life will I surrender the city to the Mongols.
Even if there are 1,000 thieves on the other side of the door, they will still not be able to open the door unless they have a companion on the inside who will open the door for them.
This is the order to transfer the treasury of Balkh to the one in Jorjonye. Immediately!
You can say 1,000 things from the outside. It will be useless unless someone on the inside believes you. Just like a tree which has no water at the root. Even 1,000 floods will not make it bear fruit. The only way that it will bear fruit is when it is watered at the root.